Okay, guys, number 6 on Unit 1 says the assessed value of a residence is 22% of the market value of $398,000, which is, so I'm going to do now this is the percentage. The top is your assessed value, and this bottom part is your market value. So we know the assessed value of the residence is 22%. So it gives us a rate, 22%. The market value is $398,000. Okay, when we are looking for the assessed value. So we know when we have these two bottom numbers, we're going to multiply. So 398,000 times 22%. We move our decimal over twice to make it 0.22. And when you do the math on that, that is 87,560. So your answer is C. Number 7 says the office in which you work sold 128 homes last year. You sold 29 of these. Your sales are what percentage of the total sales? Okay, so we know we're looking for the percentage. Oh, and I messed that up, y'all. This is supposed to be all one. This is part. So this will be your part. This is total sales. Okay, so you sold 29. Your part was 29 sales. The total was 128. When you are working, when you have these two pieces of information, you have to divide. That's what that line in the middle is. So 29 divided by 128. When you do the math on that, it is 0.2265. Move the decimal point over. 22.65, that's going to be rounded to 22.7. So your answer is B. Number 8 says what percentage of 800 is 420? So we're going to work this the exact same way. Do our part and total. So this is our part. Our total. Y'all forgive my circles. So it says 800 is your total and 420 is your part. 420 and 800. So we know when we have these two, this line means to divide. So 420 divided by 800. When you put that in your calculator, you get 0.525. We need to make this a percentage. So you move the decimal over twice, and it's 52.5%. So your answer is D. Number 9, Mr. Smith received a proceeds check at closing for $67,500. His lot sold for $75,000. What percentage of the sales price did Mr. Smith receive? This is a percentage, and this is part. This is total. So we know that the part that he received was $67,500. His lot sold for $75,000, so that was the total that it sold for. This line means to divide. So $67,500 divided by $75,000. When you divide that out, you get 0.9. Move your decimal point over twice. Add your 0. And that is B. His lot sold for 90%, or his proceeds check was for 90% of the total sales price. Okay, number 10 says a property is assessed at 53% of market value. What is the assessed value of the property if the market value is $125? So we know that this is assessed value, market value, and your percentage. And it was assessed at 53% of market value. And the market value was $125,000. When we have these two parts here, we multiply. So 125 times 53%. We're going to change that to a decimal, 0.53. And when you do the math on that, you come up with 66,250. So your answer is B.